4th match this season. Against Dudeabides. It is starting right now. Looks like the stream is working. Okay. So this board, there's no villages, just tactician. Makes it hard to do anything too incredible. Though it's probably worth trashing, or getting some trashing, I should say. Just because it's a colony game. So I don't know if I want to open fortune teller or silver. I'm gonna buy a potion for sure. I don't really like the militia all that much. I think you do want to go for familiars. I think I will take the safer. Fortune teller can be, I mean, I may not have that many terminals, but we're gonna go with this. Hopefully he doesn't have the militia this turn. I suppose he would have played it already if he did. So that worked out very nice. And now he can play it for no real effect on me. He is a tactician. Yeah, tactician's okay. I mean, tactician's quite fine. Now I wonder if the fortune teller is appropriate. He's gonna try and get a forge. We'll take a militia now. I'll take a count first. This is not great, but it's okay. Hopefully he doesn't have his count. Would have been very nice to get a I guess we'll just trash here. Get a second familiar there, but it was not to be. We'll get one here. Hopefully he doesn't have his tactician, otherwise this militia is just not doing anything much at all. He's got the trashers, that's for sure. This is a somewhat unfortunate collision. Also, there's just no way I'm trashing with those cards anyway. getting a platinum. Should be good. Maybe I would like a tactician. He's getting a gold, which is good. Oh, another plat. He had 3 silvers. He's gonna have quite a deck. I don't really know if he wants to buy anything here or not. Militia seems fine. He probably is gonna beat me here. Seems very likely. Unfortunately, well, his deck's that skinny. It's not at all surprising. I don't even really know if he needs to buy a colony yet. Oh, this is... I'm pretty well lost. He's rushing those. Ah, that was... I did not mean to do that way. It's okay though. Things look good for the dude. And by good, I mean like guaranteed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, let's get the grave robber. Yeah, let's resign. That was nicely played by him. Sometimes the trashing isn't adequate for the familiars, but I think that happens more often when they're kind of limited in the number of cards they can trash a turn, like a Steward or a Remake or something. With the Forge and the Count, you can just trash as much as you want. So the number of curses wasn't so relevant. know if you want to do anything but just well, so the engine trick here would be processioning stuff and recovering it with Grave Robber. So the big engine would be like get 1,000,000 processions, wars, and Grave Robbers. I don't know how quickly that sets up. It's probably pretty good though. But there's no villages, but you would do that and then you would just try and, well, you could even get rats as well. Possibly. It'd be a really weird deck. It's probably pretty strong. I just don't have a good sense of how good it is because I've never played something like it before. The other alternative is probably Wharf Money. So Procession on Rats is usually not very good because you just end up with more, you still end up with more rats, right? So it's a question of whether we can actually use the rats in this game because of the Grave Robber. If we can just deal with it. I mean, you don't even have to get rats to make this thing work necessarily. You could probably do it just off a Spice Merchant, Procession, Grave Robber, Wharf. I am overthinking it a bit because this should be just like clearly good. It's also going to be really fun if it does work. If there were, well, you really just need the Grave Robbers. Dude Abides is dropping some. I'm gonna try it. Why not? Sounds fun. Of course, if they all go for this, then you're a little vulnerable to possession. If you do this super huge wharf engine thing. I kind of assumed he would just go like money, Wharf Money. This is good shuffle here. He is just going money. Good, excellent. Is it really excellent, or should I just switch to money right now? With the wharf lead, can I just probably beat him if I don't go for this crazy thing? Since I have these awesome draws so far. I think maybe that is actually the better idea. In which case, I'm not so sure about these spice merchants, but okay. He still doesn't have a wharf, which doesn't look like the play to me. But let's do gold and silver. Let's get a wharf in play. We'll take a province now. He does get a possession. Try and get to a no dice. This deck is going to choke really badly. Hopefully he plays his possession now and plays a wharf for me. Nope. Well then, I don't know what these last two cards are, but hopefully one of them's a silver. Nope. Here's a province for him. Has he shuffled since he played the possession? Oh, the possession missed the shuffle. Okay. I know it didn't. Great. Alright, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. If that was well thought out or just really weird. Like Spice Merchant into Wharf Big Money is not. I don't know. So there that went. I went first that game. He went first the first game. It could go double jack on the opening. This is also just like a money kind of game, or I can go ambassador jack. Getting rid of some coppers can be nice. Hermit could be good, but not amazing. I don't think ambassador is that scary. I'm inclined to just skip it entirely. I don't actually know if buying 2 jacks in the opening makes any sense at all either, because they have a really pretty good chance of colliding because it draws a little bit. So probably silver jack is actually better in giving yourself a shot at a gold. I don't know. I'm just going with it. He gets a baker opening. Okay, that could be all right. I can either be safe or risky. He's gonna go for the mass baker strategy. I'm gonna go for the silver gold. I'll get a baker if I hit 5. Fortunately, my jacks behaved. The baker is nice. I'm gonna be hitting, well, this is exactly 8, so we'll take that. I'm gonna probably hit 7 some, and so the coin token will be nice for that. I suppose he'll go into provinces now. I don't know what the last card is. I think it maybe is an estate too. Okay. Things are going pretty well. Not perfectly. This should be... If he just keeps buying green, I'm going to beat him. If he takes a lot of duchies, I'll beat him no problem, because he'll have a harder time having, yeah. And now he's using coin tokens to buy duchies. He's lost. I had my first shuffle, of course. Actually, I mean, basically all my shuffles were really nice. He should just buy the profits. I already have half the points. And I went first. And this is my last start. Okay. If we had the 4, we could get an island, but we don't, so yeah, we can't do that. I think it's not an easy one, since we're lacking trashing, but the money, there's not like a good money strategy either. So I think we're gonna want probably Sage Potion or Oasis Potion. I don't know. I can't honestly say which of those is probably better. Oasis maybe makes us a little more likely to get a Alchemist. There's some trashing, a little bit of trashing because of Island. I'm gonna go with the Oasis, though I'm not really sure about that. Pick. Sage could be better. And then we will see. Let's get an Island. Nice shuffle from me. I don't know, you get a Merchant Guild, yeah. I probably want to keep the Necro. Do I? I can buy a University later. You could fairly ask, do I really want a whatever it's called. I'm going to play the Alchemist first if I draw the potion or whatever. Let's get to the potion. Hooray. Okay. I think I want a Merchant Guild. Sage has been, this is nice cycling. Sage did good work there. Hopefully he just ends up with a million islands and not actually a good deck. What is Sage? Okay, so I still have an Alchemist in there. I don't know if I want an island or a second Merchant Guild first. Getting rid of the coppers is really nice. I like him getting the, I mean, I don't mean I like it like if I was him I would do it. I mean I like it for me that he's getting these islands. And I like him having to do that as a way of, this is a little sad. Oh, he resigns. Okay then. I was pretty far ahead. That's my last start. So yeah, he just hit 2P. Like he said, he hit 2 potion over and over again. So he was gonna be way behind there. I wasn't really paying attention to what he was hitting with his potion, to be honest. Though to be fair, I would need to keep track of stuff. Alright, we got the correct order here. Yeah, I suppose you can do Horn of Plenty here. I think. potion comp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can do it pretty easy. And so that's what I'll go for. I don't know if I want a silver or vagrant. I'm gonna open with an apothecary. I mean a potion, whatever it's called. Now hopefully he hits a 1p. I think I want a silver. I don't really know. Probably not. What does the silver get for you? Just help. Yeah, it's not worth it. It does not do much for you. Apothecary Vagrant is a nice little combo as well. There's an apothecary for him. I'm gonna take a caravan, I think. It's possible conspirator is better, but I like the deck size. So we can get both of these in play. When I hit 5, I'll get a Horn of Plenty. If I don't have the potion. I'm thinking about doing it anyway. Let's go for it. I mean, it's the only way you get ahead in gains here. So I kind of expect him to get one this turn. But here I still want an apothecary. He can draw all those with the vagrants. Apothecary Vagrant power. This is a nice little deck. I mean, see if he gets more horns. I would probably get a second horn if I were him. And buy the apothecary. Yeah, I would think if I'm him, I'm trying to increase my gains still. Well, it doesn't really matter. Four is plenty. Getting a caravan is perfectly okay for him, for his turn. This is a nice apothecary for me. think I do it. Well, I'm gonna get to reorder again anyway. Yeah, let's do it that way. I would rather have both the caravans in play. I'm not sure if a band of misfits now is worth it or not, but we'll get one. Let's hope we draw some of these cantrips that we have in the deck. Now we're gonna focus on piling the caravans. Mainly. I mean, if nothing else, we'll take vagrants. Yeah, Mystic does have the Apothecary synergy too. Okay. What do we play? It doesn't really matter. Other than that, we draw one of them. Because we're just gonna get a bunch of caravans and horns of plenty. The reason I'm kind of shying away from the Band of Misfits is because eventually the caravans run out. And then the Band of Misfits is less useful. Of course, the caravans could just never run out. And the Band of Misfits always gives some flexibility. We're probably already over the fairground. Well, not yet. Okay. It's a nice copper draw. So he now has three of these people, three of these horns, and I have three. So he can give 4 cards. He went first, so really I can leave 4 cards fine. That's a loss for him. But I want to be in a position to end it. And I played a lot of caravans that turn. So here I can either get 2 caravans or another caravan. Right? I'm not crazy. 3, 4. He's no way to gain. Okay. I mean, I may be crazy to do what I'm doing, but I'm not crazy miscounting. Alright, so he went for points, which is fine because there's a stack of these. And he cashed in 2 horns, so he can do 2 gains a turn. Then I suppose I should stop and think if I can win. If I play this Band of Misfits as a conspirator. I would have 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would 7 unique cards. Unless I reveal like a... Unless there's another Band of Misfits in my deck that I can play as some, like a Mystic or something. I can't do that. Huh. Well, anyway, we want the expand, and I assume we want the horn as well. Can I move this window? I can't even move the window. 1, 2, 3. This could be 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could get 4 provinces if I took the necropolis. He's not like ending it really anytime soon. I can also play the Band of Misfits as a vagrant to just draw more of the deck. That won't give me extra uniques or anything, but it would give me fewer cards left in my next shuffle. I couldn't buy provinces then, which may be fine. Let me count my uniques. I have 3 shelters. I have one of these guys, one of these guys, one of these, one of these. That's 4, 7, 5, 8, I mean. I have 10, so 10 uniques. Seems like I should just get the caravans in play. Get as many caravans in play, I should say. And get like a mystic now. So probably keep the Horn of Plenty in this hand and draw the necropolis since it's less useful. I can use the Horn of Plenty now. Okay. I will buy a Fairgrounds, I think. And a tribute wouldn't be totally crazy. Well, it would be pretty crazy. You know, not totally crazy. Let's get a mystic. Get more of these. Get a conspirator in the deck. Good draws for him. He's gonna make it through the deck here. I think he still has more vagrants. Yep. He should trash the Hobble now. He's not gonna go for Fairgrounds. Okay. So I'm gonna need to have good fairgrounds. Which is totally doable. One, two. I have to be really careful. I'm gonna screw this up. At the very end, I'm gonna trash these horns and I'm gonna lower the fairgrounds and lose on that. I guarantee it. Oh man. Okay. That's terrifying, but that's definitely what's going to happen. Well, I need another unique, so let's go with this. He doesn't have any caravans in play, which is nice. Hopefully I know he's had some computer problems. Hopefully he's still here. That was just a long turn, so why wait around anyway? If you're him. So I have the 10 kingdom cards, 3 treasures, and then 3 shelters. Okay. This looks pretty good for me. Not incredible, but pretty good. So let's draw past all this garbage. This is Band of Misfits as Vagrant. And wish for an apothecary. do that again. I think I can win this turn. If I haven't imagined how this is working. Okay. What is this? So how many uniques? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 provinces will win. Or 4, more than that. I can play it as a conspirator or a mystic, it doesn't matter. We have a mystic. I can't even play it as a mystic. One, 2, 3. I'm paranoid. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Maybe he, I don't know. He had to green, but maybe he didn't have to green so aggressively. Not really sure. If he doesn't green as aggressively, maybe I just end it on him. So I think I would have liked him to see when he picked up a mystic. I think I would have preferred he got a horn of plenty. But other than that, it may have just been that we both, or that my draws were fine. We gotta start this one over. That was a pretty interesting board. I played some of those turns slower than necessary because I was worried about screwing things up, but it was quite a lot of apothecary support there. This board also has rebuild. So you open Swindler and you go for the rebuilds. It's not much else, I don't think. 5-2 is whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna do double Swindler. Swindler's Collide, that's okay. I don't really know how to do tunnels with rebuild. People like that sometimes, and I don't really know about it myself. He may be thinking about giving me a tunnel, but I don't think that hurts me enough if I get a rebuild. I can use it, so that sucks. That's a bummer. That doesn't suck. I don't know what is the worst thing to give him. Maybe the ghost ship. I think it's the ghost ship. That's weird. That's pretty rare. Maybe it was the vault. It could have been the vault, because then I can do tunnels. Oh well. Probably he placed the ghost ship now, and I am sad. He hasn't shuffled yet. He can't play the ghost ship. I maybe will get to activate a tunnel. Hey, this is cool too. I'll just give him 1,000 ghost ships. Do I have my second rebuild? I have my second rebuild. Have I ever told any of you how much I love Swindler? I love it a lot. Just intern. This is pretty sad. I'm holding a duchy, so. Probably should get another Swindler. I guess he's done. I don't know that it was over. There's still a lot of stuff that could have happened that game. It didn't really look that over to me at all. But it's his call. Yeah, I can't remember if dudeabides. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'm going to be streaming on Thursday against DG at 18:30 UTC, so hopefully you can make it then. See ya.